What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So this is a happy birthday video to Gran Turismo 3, 20 years old as of the time of this video. And I decided to try to make a video describing and I want to know what y'all think too about this, what is the most iconic video that you can imagine when you think of Gran Turismo 3? And I was like, I thought about it for a while, and then I was like, I had multiple options here. I figured Like the Wind was one choice, which is what I'm doing here with the Toyota GT1. I figured that Laguna Seca race I always do. My whole channel is basically based on that Laguna Seca video where I slam into everybody and make the AI spin on the professional league. I was like, that's also a really good option. And then I decided the wheelie glitch. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is the wheelie glitch. It doesn't work the same way in any other Gran Turismo game unless you like heavily mod your game. So I was like, I think that's what we're going to do. That's what it's going to be the best, most iconic video here to describe what Gran Turismo 3 is using cars and doing the wheelie glitch and launching cars in the air. You see the Viper go flying in the air there. Really hard for me to get that. And I'm spinning, and then I launch the Zonda in the air too. So actually, I didn't even realize that happened. Double whammy there, destroying multiple people. So I figured, what would be the best way to describe this game? I think this is it, but obviously I want to hear y'all's thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is the most iconic thing about Gran Turismo 3? What is the most iconic race, car, you name it? I was really torn between doing this and then using the 787B, because this was the first game that introduced the 787B, and then just kind of doing a race with that car because it sounds so great in this game. But I do really want to hear what y'all have to say about that, because I'm curious, because I thought about this for a long time. I was like, what is the most iconic thing about Gran Turismo 3? You know, it's 20 years old now as of, I'm basing this on the release date in Japan, so I'm like, even though I'm playing this in America, it's like, yeah, I wanted to make this video soon. So I was like, this is a, homage and a celebration of Gran Turismo 3, and it got released in Japan in like April, I think, 2021, or 2001, sorry, not 2021. Destroying the Zonda a lot this game. Already worn out his back tires kind of a lot, now that I think about it. I hit him a lot, so maybe that can be a future video idea, is can you make the Zonda pit on this game? Can you hit him enough and just ruin his tires enough that he actually goes into the pit? That might be what I need to do now. But next time. Yeah, so I definitely thought about this for a long time. I do want to hear what y'all think. And for those of you who are new to the channel, subscribe, comment, share. I make Gran Turismo videos. I make Dynasty Warriors videos, Samurai Warriors videos, Overwatch, make Halo videos. Doing a lot of stuff with Halo right now because I'm getting hyped for Halo Infinite, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, so yeah, definitely give me a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's kind of the goal right now, is to actually get to 1,000 subs by December. And I'm at 500. As of the time I'm recording this video, I'm at 517. So I'm like, everyone who subscribed recently, thank you so much, because I'm up to like 16% of my views are with subscribed people. It's up from 9. It used to be 9%. I have 9% of my views were watched by subscribers, which I think is hilarious. It's like, yeah, it needs to be higher than that. So I'm going for like, 30%, maybe 50. I don't know what is even normal. If anyone knows what's normal for that, let me know, because I have no idea what's actually normal for that. So, but yeah, here we go. The Viper. We're working on. I was trying to mess with the Viper, but then I ended up just totally ruining the Skylines race there. But I was flying through the air. It's kind of hard to control. Still spinning right there. I get torn in this replay a lot because I'm like, who do I watch? Do I watch the Viper? Do I watch the people I slam into? Do I watch me doing wheelies? I kind of try to swap between them. Obviously, you can see how I tried to time that there. Slamming the Viper, you see him flying through the air, then I cut away just so you know what's going on. I eventually, and it's starting now, I turn around and then actually try to win the race, and, spoiler alert, I win the race, obviously. I'm going like 1,100, at least 1,100 miles an hour down the straights, so I think I can win. But, yeah, just turn around, start driving the right way, and make it rain. So, rain sparks, literally, because look at that. So, yeah, I definitely want to hear what y'all think about the, what is the most iconic things about this game to you. I think that stuff is really interesting, and I would be very curious to see what people think. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the video. I have a lot of spins. The GT1 spins a lot on this mode, and also I nail cars and have them go like 500 miles an hour for a second. That Skyline, for example, just had a brief moment where he was going 400 miles an hour, but I kind of hit him off an angle, so it went flying into the wall. But yeah, there's a couple moments, and I'll try to time them where I slam into cars and get them to go really, 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 really fast, which is always great. It's always fantastic when you have that brief moment where you can see them going super duper fast. Also, the Skyline did a really great job of keeping up with the Viper this race because I ruined the Viper's race at the beginning. Although I did not help the Skyline just now, it's still like... The Skyline is actually accelerates a lot faster than the Viper, so in those instances you can see how he can gain on him. Or at least slow the process of getting past. So that stuff's really cool. Definitely want to try to make the Zonda pit at some point now, because I hadn't really thought about that. I think I've like maybe thought of that, but I don't think I really have. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching though. I'll just kind of let the video go for the rest of the time. But this is a happy birthday to Polyphony Digital's probably arguably one of the best games of the series. I think this is the best game in the series. I think I have a review on this game. I'm going to do another one at some point because I did that one like 3 years ago and I want to do another one. But this game has so much to offer and it's such a great game. And the contrast between this game and Gran Turismo 2 is just so completely amazing. So yeah, I think this is the best game in the series just because of the technical achievements of what this game did. This game just has aged like a fine wine. PlayStation 1 games have aged well, but you can see that, you know, that blockiness to it. It's not quite the same. And so I think that's where I come from with this is 3 is just so good. You know, when 4's strategy was literally just do more of 3, you know you're doing something right. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, you can tell that Gran Turismo 5 was terrible because 6 is like a completely different game. Like, the only thing that's similar is the graphics. But with 3 and 4, it's like they just added more cars and tracks. And that's literally all they did different with 4. Like, the core mechanics of 3 are so perfect that they don't even need to do anything. So, yeah, I'll do another review of that too. I kind of have ideas for my channel. I have a lot of good things that are coming down the pipeline. Working on a bunch of stuff, so there I go, flying by the Zonda. I love that. He's so fast when he goes by that you can't even hear the car's engine. You just hear this like jet engine, like it's just like not even audible. It's like a whistle. It's crazy, but yeah. So I'll let the rest of the race go. Just show the replay. It's fun stuff. Great game. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, subscribe and enjoy. Peace.